Blur's Sing, the first of 2 Damon Albarn appearances on the soundtrack. This is actually a very early Blur track off of their first album, Leisure.
My pleasure and other people's leisure.
Though there is a demo version that dates back to 1989 when the band was still called Seymour. It's a very simple but haunting track. We love this. We've when we get together, sometimes we've played this song. Just it's simple, but there's so much energy. Like every song on the soundtrack, this is used perfectly in the film as the characters go through a sort of nihilistic burn it all down phase. Albarn, in an interview with Select in 1995, said that Sing was the first time playing as a band that I thought we really had something. And you can tell it. Like the fact that this is on Leisure is like, it doesn't sound anything like any of the other songs on Leisure, but it is definitely a sign that like, okay, this band has another gear that maybe that they'll tap into later, which they do. Graham, I think, said it. Even people who hated us would come up, rushing up to us and say, what was that song? So yeah, this was like, I mean, this was definitely one, I think, that you kind of tap into like, oh, we're more capable than we thought of. But the use in this film, like, it's just, I don't know. There was a time in my life when the heaviness, the weight of this song, it was like, I couldn't listen to it unless I was in the right frame of mind. I'm not really there now. I just think it's great and I can throw it on. But there was like several years where it's like, I had to be in the right headspace to listen to Sing. I don't know if you had that same experience.
I did. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was almost like reverent that was like preserved for something special, or like you said, just so heavy. It's like, ooh, I don't know if I need to tap into all the feels that are associated with this song. But this song, I mean, what can you say about it? It's a masterpiece. It blows my mind. It's brilliant. To think about how this song is played live with musicians gives me a brain cramp because we've tried to do it several occasions and it is just, I mean, the piano and drums are like a metronome that all the other instruments go by. And then you have, and it gives the other instruments freedom to just be the best versions of themselves. You know, you get the awesome bass line that is just so recognizable and get stuck in your head because it's such a great line. You know, here's another one of those songs where it's the piano and drums keep the same thing going throughout the whole song. And then there's this one, I guess, climax diversion from it. But it's just a constant back and forth of build up to climax. And like you said, just comes with this I don't know, this just giant sound of euphoria or heaviness. It's one of those perfect songs where you're like, man, where does this come from? How does somebody write this? But this is amazing.
It's like one of the only songs of its kind. Like if I were to think of like, I want to sing playlist, it's like, it would just be Sing like 8 times. Like there's no other song that really sounds like this.
Right.